Beginning the search for a senior living community can be daunting. I suggest focusing on 2 or 3 communities, tour them, and speak with staff and residents. Don't be afraid to ask if there are families who you can talk to about their experience with the community. When looking for a senior living community, visiting in person is the best way to get a feel for the community. When you visit the community, take notice of the staff. Do they look happy to be there? Do the residents look happy to live there? Are the residents engaged in activities? Does it feel like home when you walk in? How does the food look? What is the menu like? A tour of a community is just a snapshot in time, but you should be able to get a sense if the residents and staff are happy and engaged.
Visit the communities in your area, go unannounced, and just walk in and say, I'd like to look at your facility, and just observe. And you may want to go back a couple of times. Do your due diligence in checking out the communities. It's very hard because when you do go into a community, they're going to show you the best that they have. The other thing was trying to make that decision to make the move to the community was one of the hardest decisions that I've ever made.
One thing that really concerned us was the ability to age in place. Our mother had been in an independent community for about 10 years, which if we had thought about it to begin with, we would have tried to find a place where she started out in independent living and was able to transition into assisted living as she matured, and that was one thing that we really liked about Belmont Village.
I would say don't wait too long. Move your parent to the community when they can still enjoy it. Because
Absolutely.
I think the biggest mistake people make is to wait too long, and then by the time they get to the community, they can't take advantage of any of the activities or opportunities.
We tried to do our homework, that's how we are, and we made lists and pros and cons, but it really was not until we walked into Belmont that we knew. And I kind of think it's like when parents are picking a school or a daycare, you just know, and you should wait and listen for that voice inside. But walking into Belmont, from the moment you walked in, you could feel the culture. And it may sound corny, but there's something you can sense when things are right. And there was a friendly staff greeting when I needed help and she needed help. There was no question asked. Belmont was here for us, and we will always be grateful.
Drop by for a tour at your nearest Belmont Village community. Find out more on our website at belmontvillage.com.